Hi, this is Erica Glessing, and welcome to this video. I'm really glad you could come. I'm working right now on a 4-week series on becoming bestseller. I wanted to show you the bestseller emblem on one of my books written by some beautiful authors. And I think a lot of people look at, say, a book that says 1,000 things you can do to become a bestseller. And what happens is there's just this overwhelm. There's this feeling of how could I get there, or it's going to be too hard, and it's kind of like I need $1 million. It's like it feels like it's there and I'm here. And so I wanted to create a video that really gets you to that place that I got to last fall when I changed everything. So are you open to being a best-selling author? So are you willing to stand in the place of being a best-selling author? And then are you willing to ask for that over and over again? And I know that this is one thing that people call me about a lot, and I could feel them trying to just get it from my head. I could feel it, like I could feel it. So I wanted to make this video and invite you to a 4-week class. It's going to be on Fridays, September 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th. And we're going to actually shadow and participate in 4 bestseller campaigns as a group. So I'm inviting you to that group, and I'll give you the key now. This is what changed everything for me, and it's going to sound ridiculous. So I'm just warning you that your right brain's going to go, what the? So basically in November of 2014, I asked Happy Publishing, my company, this is my logo here, and I said, Happy Publishing, what would you like to experience in 2015? And it said bestseller. And I went, what? Because I had felt before that like if I just publish books, and I love my books, and this book is actually #1 bestseller, but I had thought if I just publish books, I'm good. Like if my book just exists, I'm good. And Happy Publishing wanted to have #1 bestsellers. And so basically I did a commit. I just said, I commit. I just said, I don't care what it takes. I don't care what it means. I don't care what I have to do. I don't care. I'm in. So if you look at that commitment, it was a very interesting energetic shift, because I said yes to the book said yes to me, and I committed to bestseller. I didn't know at that point, it was November 2014, and I didn't know what that meant exactly. And as I started shifting the energy of my books, so I already had in November books coming out in January, February, and March. And I didn't have plans for how those would all make bestseller. So I had to then shift the energy of all of those books. I shifted the energy of all of those books, and I said, energy of receiving, what would it take for you to be bestseller? And this one wanted, it was so funny, it wanted a group Google Hangout marathon. And I'm like, I didn't even know what that was. I was like, I'm going to do what? We did it. We created, it's on my channel under playlists. You can look at Happy Publishing bestseller Google Hangouts. And so the night before this book came out, and it was actually the day of the launch in Australia, where I have authors in Australia and New Zealand, and they hit it the day before, we started doing what is receiving. And it's a beautiful hangout. And I have Corey Michelle and some beautiful authors teaching the energy of receiving. And then the book hit #1. It was just, oh my gosh, it was just like a feeling like none other. So I invite you into that space of committing your book or your project or your launch, and just asking it to achieve something you've never thought it could achieve, and then just saying, I will do what it takes, and feel the energy of that. If you'd like 4 weeks with me, ericaglessing.com/book-launch, and you can join me on an exciting journey in September of 2015.